Hi, in this video, I am going to show you on how to install a Windows Server 2012. First, insert your Windows Server 2012 ISO, or plug in your bootable flash drive containing your Windows Server 2012. In here, since I am using a software called VMware, it allows me to select my startup disk. To do that, just click on the folder on the right side. Then, locate the ISO file that you want to use. After that, click Start and wait for the process to load. When it is done loading up, select your desired settings to install. In my case, I am using English, United States, in both language to install in time and currency format and US as keyboard and input method. Then, click Next and install. After that, select the operating system that you want to install. I will be using Windows Server 2012 R2 Data Center Evaluation, server with a GUI, and 64-bit. Click Next. Then click I accept the license agreement. Hit Next again. For the type of installation, choose Custom, install Windows only. After that, in the data allocation, make sure that there are no other partitions or delete them. The system will automatically allocate partitions if you don't create one. Then, wait for it to install the operating system. Installation takes a lot of time depending on your computer specification. Once loading has been complete, enter your desired password and hit Finish. To sign in, press Ctrl plus Alt plus Delete, then enter your credentials. For the network settings, just click Yes, if you are connected to your home, or work network. In the Server Manager, click Add Roles and Features. Click Next. Click Next. Click Next. For the server roles, check Active Directory Lightweight Directory Services, Add Features. Check Active Directory Domain Services. Add Features. Check Application Server. Check DHCP Server, Add Features. Then continue. Check DNS Server. Add Features. Then continue. Check Web Server, Add Features. Then click Next. For the features, check Windows Process Activation Service. Then click Next. Click Next. Click Next. Click Next. Check TCP port sharing and then Next. Click Next. Click Next. Click Next. Click Next. Then install. You can wait for it to finish installing or you can head over to the next task. Then close it. Next up, open the Notification tab, then on the Post-Deployment Configuration, click Promote this server to a domain controller. Wait for it to load up. Select Add a new forest and enter your desired root domain name. Then click Next. Enter your password and click Next. Click Next. In the NetBIOS domain name, make sure it is the one on your domain name. Then click Next. Click Next. Click Next. In the prerequisites check, make sure that it is indicated the all prerequisites checks passed successfully. Then, click Install. After the installation, you will be signed out and it will restart the computer. After that, sign in again. Then in the Server Manager notification, in the post-deployment configuration, click Complete DHCP configuration. Click Next. Then you may changes to your preferred credentials. Then click Commit. Then close. Everything is done setting up. It is already good to go.